Today on Northport, Long Island, teenager's spring break fling with Herbal Ecstacy ended with his funeral. Channel 2's Long Island correspondent Jennifer McLogan spoke with his grief-stricken parents, eager to get the message out about the dangers of Herbal Ecstasy.
Peter Schlendorf was buried today. He was 20 years old. The coroner says Pete died of cardiac arrest several hours after taking Herbal Ecstacy, purchased over the counter at a health food store. Packaged as the ultimate brain food, it's sold to millions of young adults as a harmless, new age alternative to illegal drugs.
And he was a bright kid. He wouldn't have done anything that was stupid. He wouldn't have done anything he thought would hurt him. As my dad said to you a few moments ago, when he was not feeling well, he was actually reading the box that this stuff came in to see if what would happen if it caused symptoms that weren't comfortable or something he should do. And there was nothing on the box. There was no warning on the box.
Peter Schlendorf was not your average kid. Northport High School voted him Mr. Irresistible and Team Player of the Year. At SUNY Albany, he was the lead actor in college productions. Last week, Pete and his friends went to Panama City Beach, Florida for spring break, and said various brands of Herbal Ecstasy were being sold everywhere.
And the people at the stores tell you, yeah, we take 12, we take 10, it's great, and they sell it to you over the counter.
He started to get really hot and sweaty. He expressed that his head was hurting also. So at that time, he went into a cold shower and he was in there for a while. He came out and said he was feeling a little better.
Pete then said he would try to nap. When his friends later checked him, his heart had stopped. Herbal Ecstasy's label said to take 4 tablets, but there were no warnings of harm. Peter had taken 8. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration has received a growing number of complaints of heart attacks and other adverse reactions to products like Herbal Ecstasy that contain the Chinese herb ma wang. Ma wang contains an amphetamine-like stimulant that acts on the heart, lungs, and central nervous system, expanding bronchial tubes, increasing pulse and blood pressure and alertness. Late this afternoon, the FDA confirmed that it will now review whether Ma Wang should be changed from a food to a drug or whether to ban the substance altogether.
And hopefully, in some small way, my brother's death can help save some other kids out there.
From Northport, Long Island, Jennifer McLogan, Channel 2 News.
Among the things the FDA is considering is some kind of labeling on the labels on the supplement that contain Ma Wang.